Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we've managed to super heal our Onbu. He's back up to 78%, because a few episodes ago, of course, we did have a crisis. We had our Onbu nearly dead. It was red, and it was flashing, and he was so sad and upset, and it was actually really, really horrendous. But he's feeling much better now, and our people are thriving. Sort of. Mostly. What's your problem? Bad food variety. Oh. Well, okay, that's fine. Bad food variety we can sort. We're putting in a new kitchen, which means we're going to be able to hopefully do some baked fish soon. We could put in even another kitchen and maybe start eating some of these mushrooms that we're getting in. I don't know. There's lots of options here. Oh, are you guys ready to head back out? Oh, so sorry. Head over to the desert island, I guess. Didn't realize you'd come back. Oh, you brought 12 wood with you. Nice. Good, because we do need the wood. Now, where do we want to go? Oh, it looks like either way, we're getting into a mountains. So I think this is quite an easy decision to make. You have option number 1, head to a poisoned island where you're going to get poisoned and things are going to be sad. Or option number 2, free food for Onbu. I think we'll be heading towards the free food for Onbu. And either way, we're getting into a mountain, so that doesn't make any difference whatsoever. But it does mean that this is going to be falling further away. But hopefully when these guys get back, we'll send them right to that mine so we don't miss out on it. Oh, a shipwreck over there. That's good. We might be able to get some wood, which would be super excellent because we need the wood quite badly. Oh no, never mind. It's going much better actually. 55 wood now. We just need people making planks, but they are working hard on that. We've got quite a lot of things under construction that we were trying to make. They need one more wood plank over here to get our seawater collector, and of course we're going to be out of ocean before they actually get that done. Classic. Right, come over here to there. Thank you for bringing back 15 stone. But head to the mine, see if we can get some iron. And Onbu is heading towards a mountain biome yet again. Now, we need to sort out food variety, but we also need to really sort out this housing. I think like 2 episodes ago, we scheduled these to be deconstructed, and yet it hasn't happened. They've not done any deconstructing on these huts whatsoever. So maybe we just leave them and build some new huts somewhere else. Maybe we just have to find a new place to build some homes. Maybe down along here would be an okay place for a hut or 2. We need to leave lots of space for decorations around them. So let's put in 3 new huts, because we do technically have a lot of housing at the moment. We could even deconstruct some more of these huts, but they're just not doing it. You know, it's taking forever. Deconstruct some of those. I want to build some new houses, and that wood can be contributed to making some more planks to make some new huts. Good. This is going to be fine. Onbu's not even that hungry. Actually, he might not even eat there, and we haven't researched the eat command, so we may actually skip that, but he's only at 10% hunger, which is fine. He is getting quite sleepy, so hopefully he'll be able to sleep on that island. Have a little bit of a rest would be very good. We are having water supply issues, so people are having a hard time with all of that. I don't think we need you. I think we can close that off for now. Now, as far as water goes, they are getting water at the air wells. It's being collected quite slowly because, of course, it is fairly dry in the ocean, which has never made any sense to me whatsoever. Ooh, but our seawater collector is now in, so we could start getting some seawater. Not that we can drink it or use it for growing crops at the moment, but later when we get the evaporator, we'll be able to use it. So I guess it's not a terrible idea to get some workers in there. I think probably just the 1 is fine. Right, we're about to hit the dry land. What is that? What is that? Hostility survived. We've reached 500 kilometers. So Onbu survived for 500 kilometers on veteran difficulty with 5 out of 5 hostility points. You've beaten your previous record of 3 points. The limit has been increased to 8 hostility points. Oh my goodness. All right, so our hostility has been survived. Now, I think we want to continue on though and possibly get to the end of the game, or do we? Do you know what? We love our Onbu. Let's continue on. I want to see if we can fully survive. We have had 4 of our villagers die, which it's been a bit unfortunate, but next time if we do 8 out of 8 hostility points, we're going to have a whole new trouble. But let's not do that just yet. Let's carry on and see if we can get to the end of the game with the 5 hostility points. Because of course it is more difficult with Onbu having this high metabolism. Right, and we've got people back again, so let's send our parties back out. And Onbu is having a sleep, which is great. And these 2 things are actually very close. He barely got onto the island and was like, I need to lie down. It's very important. Right, scavengers have been poisoned, so we're going to need to unlock our village doctor again, which is no problem. Our scavengers also need to go get some food and things. I'm hoping they'll come on, deconstruct these, would you? We are low on the wood plank front, so let's send another worker into there, I think. And we need to switch this off of polenta because we are actually out of polenta, but we have so many beets again, so we'll go back to making beet soup. in that kitchen. And 2 scavenging parties are back. One has brought back wood. And the other one has brought back the fact that they're poisoned. But I think they're ready to go out again, so we can send them now. Oh, where can we send them? There's a forest way over there, and there's also a mine way over there, which are quite far away, but that's okay. No, a spore patch. Not ideal. At least we're on the island at the moment, so it's not going to affect Onbu. Oh, the other thing we needed to put in was our sawmill. I think let's stick a sawmill in over here. Oh, we have a sawmill over here. Oh, I already put a sawmill in. Right, let's make that one. We won't even prioritize that one. Let's get somebody coming and working in here. I did take a person out of there already. We've really lowered how quick our windmill's working and how quickly we're getting wheat because we have an overabundance of flour at the moment anyways. I think, Doctor, we don't need you at the moment, so maybe you can come work in here for now. Probably, actually 2 would be great if we could get 2 people to work in there. Let's take out one of the stone cutters and have them come and get some wood over here in the sawmill. We haven't had our people come work over here just yet. In the quarry. They haven't even started building it yet. They have to remove that piece of wood first, or a piece of road. Because of course, none of the other pieces of road have been finished, but that one where I'm trying to build has. So that's good. Right, Onbu has woken up and he didn't eat there, which is fine. He's hungry enough we could feed him again, but he's not that hungry. But we are in a mountain biome, so I think that's fine. The herbs, if we're in the mountain biome, let's switch this over now to heal shrooms, because of course they grow best in the mountain biome. We'll still keep getting a little bit of mushrooms, just to make sure we can continue to make food for him. Our beets, of course, I think, beets are still the best option. There's not a lot of cold temperature plants. Now these aren't going to be working, so we can close up the fishery and the seawater collector, because they will be doing absolutely nothing now. And that gives us quite a few more workers to play around with. Maybe let's stick 2 in here for now. We don't need a doctor at the moment. We'd only need a doctor if Onbu lies down, but he's not currently lied down, so that should be okay. We've got lots of beets for our beet soup, so I don't think we need anyone else in our kitchen. Perhaps just some more wood cutters then would be helpful. And then what do we have? It still says we have 2 unemployed. Maybe we just stick them into general workers. Ooh, a scavenging party back has brought back some iron ore. Come over here and get some wood off of this island. All right, so that was us getting the iron furnace. I think we're going to go glass blower next. That was the plan, wasn't it? Actually, I don't remember, but that sounds fine. We've got 4 people now researching, which is going to be quite good. I wonder if I need to switch these harvesters to... Maybe just switch them over to general workers as well. I really just want them to come and deconstruct these. Perhaps we need to set the priority of taking these down higher, and then we can kind of prioritize making some more huts. Because now we have fallen to a point where we have less housing than we have people. So we do need them to come and build this, but that's fine. They've got the resources already gathered. We're just going to set that up there. And just like that, we've got enough housing again. But we are trying to improve the quality of housing, which means getting rid of all these tents. Nobody needs to be in a tent anymore. We're past the point of tents. Onbu is wagging his tail. He's quite happy. And we've got another party that could go out. Come here. It's going to get you poisoned, but it's nice and close, which means be there and back very quickly. The water is ticking up, it looks like, because we are, of course, in a normal humidity biome now, no longer in a dry zone. So we should be good for that. They're bringing the wood around. We need them to get some planks, but we do have a lot of workers in there. Let's pull one out of there. Go work as a carpenter, please. It's the wood planks that are really holding us back, but we are getting wood over here now. They just need to bring it over there to make the wood planks. 2 scavenging parties have got back. One brought 11 wood, which is fantastic. The other one got 10 herbs, but they did get poisoned. Do we? Oh, our doctors is closed at the moment. Open up the doctors once again. Let's take a person from there, maybe. Go be a doctor. Heal up our groups. Ooh, and we are in a cold snap. Ooh, and then we're going to get a poison cloud. Okay, good. We'll send our little explorers back out to do some exploring. Those are both really close, and then we can move on to the further away ones. Onbu could use a bit of food, so we could open up the feeding trebuchet. Where are we going to take a person from? Oh, this farm has it. Oh, right, because this farm was making cactus before when we really needed the water, so we could take some people from there. Ooh, and our iron furnace is ready to be built. Now, people don't want to live near the iron furnace, so we'll probably put it down here. Because it's not nice to live around. It's negative for their environment. Feed Onbu, because he's very hungry, and people are out and about gathering things, scavenging. Hopefully get some wood there, which would be great, because we have 125 now. That is actually going much better than it was. but we could always use more. Ooh, brought back 10 mushrooms. Okay, happy with that. Go get something over there. You brought back 15 stone. See if you can go get some water for us now. Then we'll probably end up sending you both to Poison Forest because there's one on each side here. Perfect. And we're going to have another decision to make quite soon. That is going well. Onbu's been fed once. We could almost feed him again because he is a very hungry Onbu. Yeah, it's at 20% again. So let's feed him again. Oh, he's healing even more. He's at 88%, although he is getting quite sleepy. He's going to need a place to lie down. Ooh, we can now see a shrine as well. No place to sleep, though, which means he is going to be sleeping in somewhere with his ground toxicity. But I think as long as... Oh, that's good. We're going to be getting poisoned in a second. That's fine. We can deal with it if that happens. Right, they brought back 6 iron ore. Go over here. We are going to be getting a doctor anyways. Especially if Onbu does get poisoned here. Although, maybe he'll make it through in time. Oh, there's a sleeping spot up there. So if we headed back into the desert... do we want to stay in the mountains or do we want to head back into a desert? Our water situation isn't great by any means. It's actually quite bad. So the desert's not super ideal. And the sleeping spot doesn't actually matter. If you're in the desert, you can sleep anywhere. But we could stay in the mountain. We could just deal with the getting poisoned thing. We've got antitoxins for Onbu. And we've got a lot of herbs for our villagers. So I don't think I think it's fine. If we stay in the mountains for a while, I think that would be okay. I think yes. Let's stay in the mountains. Let's not go into the desert. It's hot there. Water is going to be a problem. And we're only just starting to get our water to go upwards. So I think let's leave that. Now, did we miss this cloud? We did. Oh, well done. Well done, Onbu. Great job. So people should not be getting poisoned. Now, we don't have any workers for in here. It would be good to have somebody. Onbu doesn't need any more food. So why don't you come work in here? We've got a lot of stone, actually. What we really need is more people getting... The wood is just not going fast enough. We need more planks, I tell ya. More planks. We should really kind of focus on getting the compost heap up and running again. Right, they've come back, which is great. We're going to send them up this way. It's really far away. Actually, I think we're okay for stone. Let's go to the mine instead, just to make sure we don't miss out on it. We are going to be turning down this road, which means that would be getting too far away. That's already quite far away. And you guys are almost done, but you did get poisoned, but you brought back 13 herbs. We don't need herbs, but that's okay. Let's let you... Wait, do we have a doctor running around currently? Yes, we do. That's fine. Onbu's going to lie down, which is also fine, but it does mean our people are getting poisoned, and also Onbu should be getting poisoned. But that's fine. We can deal with it. It can be dealt with. Not a problem. I wonder if we want a second doctor, though. I'm going to say yes for the second doctor. Because people are starting to get poisoned. So I have 2 doctors running around, and I think that will be good. I wonder if we want to put some more... No, we've got tons of herbs. Let's not put another person in the herbalist. It seems unnecessary. Right, come over here and get this shrine. Because we definitely want all the knowledge we can find. Knowledge is power, after all. Right, as these come out, we're going to be putting some new huts in. Because we have enough housing at the moment, but when they tear down these we won't. So let's just make that priority. And actually, let's make both of those priority. And we really need to get some decorations in. Because we are getting minus 2% currently for decorations, but these houses have none. So I think even if we just put some basic things in and around them, that would be helpful. There we go. That should definitely help. And you guys need more as well. Let's put some maybe flower beds in behind. Okay, quite a lot of stuff to go in. And all using wood, but we do have a lot of wood now. So we had a wood problem, but it seems to have been sorted. I think we need to send you guys all back out again. So come and go to the oasis, and maybe we do come here. It's quite far away, but we're going to be turning this way, so we'll be able to get that later anyways. And I think if we don't, we're going to actually run out of things to go and get. So go forth to the far stones. Oh, our glassblower research is completed. What do we want to go for next? Now... We have 6 knowledge points, which means we could get things like sculpting or cottages. We could get the aqua farm, which is only 3. The tree nursery would be okay. Oh, we kind of wanted to get the Onbu eat command. Yeah, I think let's get the Onbu eat command. Because he's got the fast metabolism. It would be helpful if we weren't missing the food spots like we had before. It would be great if we could just feed himself more often on the landscape, although I'm not sure how many more feed spots we'll find as we trek along. Right, Ambu is waking up, so he's ready to get walking again. Wakes up and immediately goes for his morning poo. Ooh, we have nobody working in the compost heap at the moment, so we're going to need to grab somebody from somewhere. We are completely filled up with the bakery. There's nowhere else for anyone to go. I think let's take a doctor away and the doctor can come work there. We're not going to need as many more doctors now because there's no toxicity. It was just while he was on the ground. Scavenging party brought back some water. Let's send them off to this poison forest. Oh, and there's a sleeping spot there for Anbu. I don't know if he'll be tired enough when he gets there. He might be. Fast metabolism does mean he gets tired quite quickly. And all these lovely decorations are going in. So these houses are going to be much better. I think already, yes, we're not getting -2 anymore. We've moved it up 5%. So our productivity is very much in the green here. Housing quality is perfect now because everybody's living, I think, in one of these. These have all been set to be demolished. They just take a long time to go and do it. Go forth. Demolish these. We don't need them anymore. Oh, and we can put our glass blower in as well. Let's put our glass blower up here. The sand, the only place we're going to ever get sand is from these guys. So if we put our glass blower up near that, it's pretty convenient, I think. Right, they've come back with being poisoned, but that's okay. Our doctor will sort them out. He's already working on it. And then we're going to be able to send both groups back out again. There we go. All healed up and ready to go. All right, we've got the iron furnace that has gone in. We've got our glass blower that has gone in, and a lot of progress has been made. And today we even completed our hostility challenge because we've survived the 500 kilometers that we needed to survive. Now, let me know, do you think we should go back and start an 8 out of 8 hostility challenge, or should we actually try to go to the end? Because I'm really torn, actually, what we should do. Do we need to see this through to the end where we get the monument, or is completing the hostility challenge enough? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.